Well, a decision by the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office has motivated Davontae Sanford to speak out about the night he says he was tricked during an interrogation, a moment that ultimately led to his wrongful imprisonment. Our Paula Tutman joined us now with what Davontae is saying tonight and why he's speaking up now. Paula?
Well, first of all, Carmen, the important thing to know is police don't tell you everything that happens at a crime scene, because the idea is that there are certain things that only the perp would know, and then that perp would probably trip themselves up in an interrogation. And it was that principle that pinned this wrongful conviction on Davontae.
Sergeant Russell kept telling me, like, come on, hurry up, let's go, let's go.
At issue, a diagram used as evidence that showed the placement of 4 dead bodies at a gruesome murder scene in 2007. 14-year-old Davontae Sanford, who'd wandered near the murder scene that night, was being grilled by 2 police officers, former DPD Deputy Chief James Tolbert and Sergeant Michael Russell. Tolbert first said Davontae drew the diagram and the placement of the bodies during the interrogation, but later recanted, saying he drew the diagram, but Davontae drew the placement of the bodies. Now, the only way anyone could know the placement of those 4 dead bodies in that Detroit home would be the people who saw them during the commission of the murders and after, as the crime scene was being processed. Today, Davontae told me, yes, he did see those bodies.
Those images will live with me for the rest of my life.
But he says it is not how the police say it happened.
They showed me the pictures of, like, other bodies, how the bodies was placed, and they told me to draw the bodies and the diagram how I seen them on the picture.
So they showed you pictures of the actual crime scene,
yes,
and then asked you to duplicate those pictures.
Yes. He drew the diagram, Tolbert. And once I put the picture, once they showed me the pictures, I drew the bodies. I drew the bodies on the diagram, and once I did that, Tolbert was like, "I told y'all. See, I told y'all."
Davontae says he was a little boy who had never before seen a dead body, let alone 4, and the images were seared into his brain. And he says that's how he knew where to place those bodies on the diagram that ultimately convicted him and sent him to jail for nearly 9 years.
I had never in a million years saw something like that. Like, I had never, like, saw, like, yeah, it was very horrifying, very, like, scary, intense, like, and like raw.
So here's the thing, there is a lot of he said right there, but we'll never know what happened, because here's the thing, the prosecutor is refusing to put these guys under oath to testify. In other words, she's not having these charges of perjury against those officers. So did they have a faulty recollection, or did they make a mistake, or was it real perjury? Well, we won't know, because there won't be a jury to decide who is more credible here in these charges. And the bottom line is, I did try to get the prosecutor, Madam Prosecutor, to talk about this, to make a comment about what Davontae is saying. Her office told me repeatedly that she's done making statements about this. She wanted the press release she put out yesterday to speak for her today. Guys?
Okay, Paula, we appreciate it very much.